that kickback, something to do. It's that real shit, you ain't got nothing to prove. If you wanna feel the energy and none of it's new, keep it simple.
Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Road to the Draft. I've had enough of the city life in Victoria. It didn't take long, so I wanted to get out to the country where it is obviously more beautiful, and as the footballers say, country blokes do it better, so it's up to these boys to prove that for Victoria. But drove down to Wonthaggi, a beautiful little coastal drive. It really does beat driving through the city life of South Yarra and St Kilda and the such, but I've got two real big names and big boys with me today. I won't go around any longer. It's Gippsland Powers, Archer Reid and Zane Duursma. Boys, get in here. Oh, boys, there we are. Where am I going here? Durs, Archer, boys, how are we feeling? How excited are we to get into this?
Super excited.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Now, obviously, you boys are the first Vic country representatives, so in Victoria they do it differently. You split up the country boys and the metro boys.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of that? Do you feel like sort of the country boys are more superior people to the metro boys?
Oh, look, I don't like to say that myself, but that's what people say, I will admit.
Yeah, country's always been the metro.
Yeah, that's right. It's always been a big rivalry between metro and country, but love it.
You're both younger brothers of AFL players, but one thing they never got a crack at that you boys will have a crack at is a game of pig on Road to the Draft. So even if you don't make it, which I doubt will happen, you'll probably supersede them if you do win the game of pig at the end of the day here. How are you boys feeling about, I guess, the nerves and the pressure knowing that this is probably the biggest moment of your young careers to date and probably when you look back ever?
After training yesterday, I don't think I'm looking very good.
I'm pretty sore.
Alright, let's just get into it then, boys. Alright, boys, now the art of being a goal scoring forward, obviously I know all about it, but for the people who don't, you know, set shots is probably where you want to get most of your goals from. I guess before we go through your set shot routines, I want to talk about the mental side of it. Durs, how do you like to calm yourself down before a set shot?
I usually take a few breaths after I've taken the mark and gone back. I usually take a few breaths and line myself up before I start my run up. But yeah, that's probably what I do.
I'm pretty much the same. Just take a few breaths when you're fatigued. Just get your breathing right and then take your steps and then walk in, I guess.
Alright, now who wants to be the first one to go through their set shot routine with us? It was your first up, so pressure's on. It's you're taking an easy shot, so you don't want to be missing it. But when it comes to your set shot, like what are the most important parts to you, I guess, in terms of your routine? How simple or complex do you like to keep it? What do you go through step by step?
Oh, pretty simple. I guess you've got to judge the wind conditions and where you are based inside 50, where you're lining up from. But pretty much just a simple run up I am. So yeah.
Do you have any specifics, like a specific foot you like to start off, or like a specific amount of steps you want to take?
I don't really look at that or focus on that.
Yeah.
But it's a bit random for me. But
I'll count your steps for you.
Oh.
Go through it for us. Make sure to take the wind into account. Archer's already laughing.
usually give the ball a bit of
Yeah.
before we start.
Oh yeah, good start. Now I'm sure you're taking a lot of these because I'm looking very high to just try and meet your eye lines. So I'm sure you're getting a lot of set shots from these big overhead grabs you're taking. As far as your set shot routine, we just went through Durs. Yours quite similar. Do you have any sort of specifics, or is it just a matter of calming yourself down and going through the motions?
Well, usually once I take the mark, I like to take seven steps away from the mark just to give me a bit of space. And then I like to take 14 steps from that 7 steps, and then just go from there.
Oh yeah, straight through them. Boys, we've seen your set shot routines. Now, I don't know how much of me you've watched, but obviously skill level probably just, I'd say, lacks consistency is the main thing. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there as well who, when it comes to their set shots, they're maybe sort of rushing through and not taking their time. So if you could each give one piece of advice to me and to the people about sort of creating a set shot routine or the build up to a goal, what would you like to say, Durs?
I reckon it's a matter of just keeping that straight run up, running straight at the goals. Keep your eyes on the ball and on the ball drop. Catching,
probably just on the ball drop, making sure that's over the kicking foot, and then obviously point your toe and kick through the ball, get that pace.
Alright, someone give me a footy, I'll show you boys how it's done. Go yellow. Go yellow.
Yellow pill.
Who's keen for a go game of around the world. Archer, around the world? Oh, let's go. This quick game of around the world. Jersey's rules was tallest to shortest in terms of order, so I don't mind that. Reedy, I think. Yeah, no, I think you're first. What's the game plan here? You know, obviously we've got 5 set shots to get through. You go on the banana first up?
Yeah, I'll get the banana.
Yeah. Set the tone, mate. Set the tone. Oh!
Don't wait for that wind.
No, I don't think it's time. At any time, sir. Oh, ooh, oh,
Is that good?
Christ, the tone's been set really well here.
I was going back towards that.
Hey, that's what I said, it goes like Scott Boland at the G, just both ways.
Yeah, it was going right and it was
Oh,
left.
yeah, the tone's been set far too hard for my liking here. I should have gone shorter. The other footy team that's training is watching you, mate.
Oh, no. That's on full.
Oh no. Oh, that's just straight through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Might be watching radio, that's how it's done, mate.
Takes him 3 steps, he's already there.
Straight in front, mate.
I can't get much straighter than that.
Oh no, that's just dead eye. Oh! That just had swaz on it. I don't have a 50-metre run up like you, mate.
Keep on tapping. Keep on tapping.
He's only taking his kick, he's in his foot.
There it is.
Oh, he's done it.
Nah,
Oh,
that's
no.
Oh, suppose golf. I thought they were putting on a lead for me.
Yeah.
Pretty much conceding game over if you miss this one. Oh! Oh!
That wind took it so far.
Oh, dude. Pretty cool. This one's for you, mate.
Don't want to miss it just after you've dedicated it to someone. Pressure's on for me now. Both of these boys are on 19. I'm on 8. So if I want a chance of winning, obviously need them out of the pool in the next one. Just like this one. Just keep tapping it. Just remind yourself.
Sorry, Vinny.
Oh, it's done. Come on.
That's good.
Game's still alive. Game on the line, Reid.
Here we go. This is it, really. This is the one.
This is the difference between you playing ruck and full forward this year. If you kick this, it's full forward.
Right up, did you hear that?
Spotting the game on the line.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh! How do you like that? Oh, cheers. Get it to sudden death between you and Reedy.
The red girl's done me good till that last one, but let's see how we go.
You missed this, Reedy take the dub.
Can't let that happen.
Oh, it's a Reedy dub!
He didn't even turn.
Sorry, mate, I didn't make the rules, Jersey. Jersey said double points if this goes in. I do recall saying that he has all the power in making the rules here, so.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, stop it. Man. No way. Oh, that just means it's a dub. That's just. So, mate, I didn't make those rules. Tez said it.
That was arrow straight.
Alright, boys, that's around the world done. I'm a pretty fair man, so Radio will give you that. You did get a third square, mate. Durs, I'll let you go first. How are you feeling, mate?
Oh look, it was disappointing with those last 2 kicks. Should have kicked that one out there, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, and Arch, obviously this means you now have to play full forward. No ruck work for you this year. It's just all inside 50. Don't even bother about leaving it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after that win? Obviously high stakes.
Feel pretty good.
Yeah, high intensity.
That kick out there, that was shanked, wasn't amazing, but still got the win. Come back more. So.
I thought I was on after you missed that.
Yeah.
No, I never thought I was on until you said double points. Let's have a little kick. Yeah, for me, obviously winning pigs is really big, and it's the biggest, most important part of the day. But I know deep in my heart at the end of the day, even if I'm not the best here, at least I'm the best in my family. Don't know if these boys can say that yet.
Whatever Hayden just said, not true at all. I think I've got both of these blokes covered in our game of pig coming up.
Unpopular opinion, Hayden's got a better kick than Zane. Oh, fuck
Oh boy. It's time for the game of pig. Now, obviously we went tallest to shortest for around the world, and that's probably what did me, just going last. I'm usually more of a tone setter than a tone follower. But we are now going shortest to tallest because I'm yet to get a win here, so we'll wipe the slate clean and get one here. Durs, how are you feeling? This is obviously high pressure. You're suffocated, choked. You know, you really had something lodged in the throat there for the game of around the world. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's redemption time.
Yeah.
It is redemption time.
Yeah, and Reedy obviously sort of won the game of around the world. I don't know, it depends if you count Archer's double point call, but we'll say you did, just for I guess your own confidence. How are you feeling with the game of pig?
I'm confident. I feel like I'm going to get it again.
Alright, well that makes 3 of us, boys. Let's get into this. For all the long time fans here, they know the one thing I lack in my football, aside from skills, is consistency. So I'm going to try and prove that wrong here and show some consistency to kick this goal again. I don't know how Durs figured it out. Crown fell off on the. I forgot to bring the crown with me to Melbourne. I left it at home. Failed the check side earlier today, so just got to try and get the mojo back. That's right. Just try and get the juices flowing again. Come on!
Actually nailed that.
That was talent, mate. That's just straight through. Oh, welcome to P.
I've got Zane's dad watching me in the car. Right there.
Give him the thumbs up for encouragement. Oh my, that's nice.
How's that there?
Double thumbs up from Dean. Actually, no, I want that yellow, Sharon. Who kicked all that money? Yeah, draw! Oh, come on!
Look, I mean, if we just kick it at that black post, it's like
Right, deal.
pretty much here.
Just don't miss it. Go for it.
I like that swing.
You're liking that, Sharon, aren't you? Oh, 73 members of the envelope population watching.
Probably not, I'm not gonna lie.
This is going on the town hall.
I don't think that ever looked in doubt.
Allowed to bounce.
It's allowed to bounce.
Is that the hamstrings, guy? Don't know if I believe him now. Oh Christ, that might not even bounce.
Look at that. Straight over the line.
Wind's just picked up. It's bloody stitched right, the wind. It's going that way earlier. Right. hell was that?
Nana.
Oh my Christ.
Now these used to be my specialty.
Not anymore.
Number 12.
Not anymore.
I haven't done it in a while.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
come on.
Yes!
Oh, that's even better than a win. Thinking just sort of like a little, not full pelt, because obviously it's probably too quick for these boys, but just a little sort of jogging, running, drop punt.
Oh.
Around the corner. No.
That's turning that.
Oh, just held up and went the other way. Game on the line, Arch. 18th attempt, all out on the full so far. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! That's game. Mate, you haven't even kicked it yet.
That did not hit the post. That did not hit the post.
Oh, that is so good,
Send it upstairs, boys.
Have to do this.
Have to.
Chicken goals, baby.
I'm feeling real nervous now. Crowd's sort of starting to come out to watch. Come on! Woo! Come on!
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Swung out. I'm done.
pulled that one right out of the deep depths of my
Croissant.
now just gonna try and back that up with something special.
That's it.
Come on!
Oh, come on!
Just nice, easy dribble.
So you both on PR?
It is.
Oh yeah.
I can see.
Didn't see it.
There it is. I'm watching.
Mate, I'm not even gonna cut. I'm just that confident. Straight into it.
I like that.
Oh no!
There it is.
Just-
There it is.
That's
the way to
the
go
worst
out.
kick of the
That's
day.
way to go out.
No!
Way to go out.
I set the bar so high. Oh. Gee. Yeah,
I
chuck.
hope there's a redemption shot. Oh,
No, I just want one for my own mental redemption. Chuck me that footy. No, never mind. Hey, it's just something about the air down here makes it impossible to dribble. Gee, pain is, I guess, the word that comes to mind. To everyone that sort of thought for a moment there I was going to win, I'd like to apologise for letting you all down. I guess maybe just I got a bit arrogant and got a bit cocky. Durs, yourself, said you got to keep a straight face. You're looking.
Oh.
Is it tears of
Just can't.
you know, sadness?
It's not been my
tears
day. I've given that post a good workout, but you know, it's what happens.
Yeah, Reedy, you celebrated like you won when you kicked that drop punt from the boundary. I guess maybe that's sort of, you know, I took that personally, and it sort of went and kicked that, but then you did go on to get the W in the end in, you know, average manner. How are you feeling? You took out around the world, you took out the game of pig. How does it feel?
Oh, just great, man. I'll be humble. You boys did really well. But
Thanks, mate.
not up to my level, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, I did hit that one with the drop punt, and then
Yeah, I guess it's just I'm more of like a high pressure sort of guy,
Yeah.
high stakes sort of the intensity stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, it was on.
Now, as far as I guess I can't say too much about this region, but the region of Gippsland of South Victoria, this was really at the end of the day a battle between Inverloch and Foster, and Inverloch's come out on top.
It did not go well.
What do you have to say to the people of Foster that I guess you've let down?
Look, I've really let you down, guys. I'm terribly sorry. Won't happen again.
And to the people of Inverloch, obviously this episode's going to come out April 23rd. Do you reckon you're going to sort of schedule a release party, a watch party for all, 80 odd people that are there to get down to the local bakery and watch it together?
No, everyone coming out to mine will watch together, so it'll be perfect.
Boys, that's us done for today. As we can push past the pig and the around the world and all that, because it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's just a game, and if you care, you're just a child. So, how we...
I mean, I care that I lost.
going to cry myself to sleep for a long time, probably the whole 2-hour car ride home. But boys, I guess just talking about yourselves as footy players, we talked about it a bit out there in terms of both big boys, Jersey looking miniature compared to Reid, but he's still a big boy. Big lumbering full forwards, the sort of key pillars in a team. Can you tell us in your own words, position, the roles, everything about you as a footballer? Reid, I'll let you start.
Yeah, well, I play key forward. I'll probably go ruck. A bit of ruck this season. Pretty good overhead mark, but love to be a big man that can help my small forwards out below the knees.
Yeah, that's what you want to hear, is it? Someone 80 centimetre person like Tess, yourself?
I'm more of a midfielder, rest forward. I think that's what my main role will be this year. Looking forward to. And yeah, like Reid, I'm pretty good mark overhead, which is good for my size. But yeah, that's about it.
And when you talk about surnames, I guess it's a bit far ahead to go with saying legacy, but in terms of just having relatives and relations within the AFL already, and I guess someone to look up to draw inspiration from and work off of the path that they've sort of paved. Tell us a bit about your uprising, your upbringing through knowing someone that's in the AFL that's so close to you.
Yeah, I mean, it just gives a bit of confidence because like you can see what they're doing and what the workload is like. Just see what their life is like. You're just like, damn, I want that.
Yeah. Do you ever take Zach on one-on-one and do you come out on top?
Oh, very rarely. Last time I played one-on-one with him, he like flipped me over onto my head. My boots cut his neck, so it wasn't that great. Probably laughing at it.
Yeah, and yourself, dudes, you've obviously got a brother and a sister. They've both racked off to South Australia.
That's right.
I don't know if you automatically get like a brother-sister selection for Port Adelaide like they do with father-sons, but how has it been for you? I guess they've left and now you've had to take up the mantle of man of the house, but how was your upbringing?
It was good. I had lots of fun with obviously Xavier and Yasmin growing up, and I guess that now that they're both over in South Australia in the AFL and AFLW, they've been pretty good mentors to me and showing me what to do and telling me what to do on how to get there, how to get to the AFL. I think that what Reid said before it'll be pretty fun to get there. So yeah.
Now, as far as this off-season, this pre-season, you just did pre-season testing yesterday, so I guess that's a real good basis to go off. But how has your off-season been, and how do you feel like you've improved? What do you feel like have been your biggest improvements in this off-season? And I guess in reflection, is there anything you changed about your approach to the off-season?
I don't think my off-season was pretty normal. I mean, it was pretty much like last year, and then obviously working on my kicking and stuff. That's being forward.
It did show out there.
But mostly normal stuff for me. But I'm not sure about Zane.
Yeah, no, I focus more on the fitness side of pre-season training and the off-season. So yeah, I feel pretty fit, feeling pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, ready for this season.
Yeah. It is obviously a couple of weeks away. I believe to round one. 2 weeks
away.
away. So that's just to finish off. How do we feel about being 2 weeks out from footy? How are you feeling, and what are your main goals for this year? Have you set anything out for yourself that you really want to tick off for this year?
Yeah, well, man, I want to get the premiership. I want to get that second premiership that gives me money. But super keen for round one. Can't wait.
Hit the track run. It's going to be lots of fun. Yeah. This season's going to be a good one.
Yeah, 100%. And I want one person from each of you, someone different other than yourselves, because you two are obviously the twin towers, the big dogs of Gippsland. I heard they're sort of erecting statues of you outside the stadium as we speak. But who's someone to look out for from Gippy for this year?
I reckon me and Zane will have the same one. Seb.
Yeah, Seb
Amaro, so he's a gun.
Yeah.
Alright, boys,
definitely.
been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
mate.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Let's wrap this thing up.
Alright.